As a foreign government, I only deal with U.S. government. I do not deal with U.S. Congress. I do not deal with U.S. Supreme Court. That is the responsibility of bringing that into line falls on the shoulders of the President of the United States. And that's the person with whom we are making this agreement.
And there you just heard from Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Zarif at NYU yesterday, speaking to a crowd of people. And we want to welcome back Rick Unger, Daily Wrap host, joining us live from New York. And we're also going to bring in Larry Elder, Newsmax contributor, joining us from Los Angeles. Good to have you both with us on this Friday. Happy Friday, everyone.
Thank you. Happy Friday.
So, Larry, we want to get your reaction. Let's start with you. What did you think about Mohammad Zarif's comments about Congress?
Pretty arrogant, isn't it? Pretty arrogant, isn't it? He's on American soil at NYU, blasting away at Congress, blasting away at Senator Cotton, saying that the sanctions are going to be removed right away. And by the way, there's going to be no snapback. I mean, it was a complete refutation of everything that we've been told about this agreement. I mean, I thought it was pretty damn insulting.
And it also made me think about a report that I read in the Iranian state media talking about how supposedly Javad Zarif has been ordered to not yell at John Kerry behind closed doors. I don't know. We don't know if that's true or not. But let's talk a little bit more about what Tom Cotton had to say. Of course, he has got the foreign minister's attention and vice versa. Let's listen to Cotton. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's talk about this Twitter battle that they were having. I thought this was a soundbite way to quote. Right, the two have gone back and forth. And I'm speaking in my best Tom Cotton voice.
Some tweets are so loud, it sounds like sound.
It does.
Right. All right. Well, here we go. I hear you called me out today. If you're so confident, let's debate the Constitution. And it went on to go back and forth. I understand you declined, after all, he's talking about Javad Zarif right here. In your 20s, you hid in the U.S. during the Iran-Iraq War while peasants and kids were marched to die. Ouch. And then the Twitter battle ensued. Javad Zarif wrote back, serious diplomacy, not macho smear is what we need. Congrats on your newborn. May you and your family enjoy him in peace. Creepy, creepy stuff there.
I don't know. It sounds like two boys going back and forth on a playground.
Yeah, right? What do you guys think about this? Is Twitter the right...
one was behaving well and one wasn't.
Well, what do you think about Tom Cotton kind of, I guess, stooping to this level to address Javad Zarif in this manner? Larry, what do you think?
We know that Tom Cotton
what I think is that Iran is winning. And by that I mean they are stretching this whole thing out. The whole thing is to buy time so they can continue their nuclear programs. So Tom Cotton, by sending letters and engaging in all this stuff, is still giving them time. So they're winning.
All right, go ahead, Rick.
I was saying, we all know that Tom Cotton's a freshman, but he's supposed to be a freshman in the United States Senate, not in high school. I just was very, very disappointed in the way he did that thing on Twitter. I expect more out of a United States Senator. I understand he's frustrated. I know where he stands on the Iran agreement. May be right, may get his way, although he's kind of messing up the plans for his fellow Republicans in the Senate. But actually, I thought that the Iranian minister kind of showed a lot more class in the way he responded to it.
All right, so Rick's siding with, Rick's like John Kerry, siding with the Iranians on this one. But anyway, we'll move on. Larry, I wanted to...
Only in the Twitter war, not the
Iranian. Right, okay, fair enough, fair enough. You can qualify all you want.
For you to say something. Good for you.
Now, Larry, what's your take, you know, because like Rick alluded to here, Marco Rubio and Tom Cotton are kind of getting called out for pushing back against the leadership in the Senate, and even members of their own party saying we might get a worse deal out of all this because if Iran just backs away, then they're going to go ahead and get their nukes anyway.
Well, I'm a Bibi Netanyahu guy when it comes to negotiating with the Iranians. I don't trust them. They're cheating now. They've always cheated. They're going to cheat again. And I think that they pose an existential threat, not just to Israel, but to us. And so as far as I'm concerned, we should stop them and stop them now.
Yeah, do you think this is going to doom any Iranian deal and this is going to be over? Or do you think we're going to see more of this same kind of, I don't know, what do you want to call it? I don't want to say kicking the can down the road, but just June is going to come and there's going to be another extension of this deadline or not?
Well, that's, as I said before, that's the whole point, to buy time.
That's the whole point.
Rick, you were saying something.
No, I just, you know, I listened to Larry, all due respect. I think Larry's a very smart guy, but I kind of start to yawn because I've heard the same talking points from both sides over and over and again, and you know, enough already. Let's see what happens in June. Right now, from all the different descriptions we get of what this alleged agreement is, if you can tell me what's in it, God bless you, because I really don't know. I think I'll know better in June. I think I'll be in a better position to have a real opinion. And please, just do one thing for all of us. If you're going to say no deal, and I can understand why you would say that, please give us an idea of what we should be doing instead and make it real. Don't say we should be dropping bombs on them when the military has told me that we don't think our bunker busters would work. Then tell us what.
Ash Carter has said that. Ash Carter, the defense secretary, said we have the bunker buster bombs that are needed if it comes to that. But gentlemen, we'll have to leave it there. We have run out of time, but it was great to talk to you both, and we look forward to having you back both again next Friday when we'll be one more week closer to the release of Star Wars. We're all looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
May the force be with us all.
All right, have a good weekend, everybody.
Friday.
I'm going to talk about the fight. Mayweather Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah. Okay, real quick.
Oh, yeah, the fight.
Each one?
We're at
Mayweather in 12 rounds. It'll be lopsided 10-2.
All right, we'll be right back.